To clarify, I was absolutely right. Our love was never fit to last, but not in the way I expected. And that's okay. That is actually double plus good. Because now I know what this was all about. I love Big Brother. I admit it. I love Big Brother. He's always right. He's always good. And he's always there. And that is why we won. That's why we got Africa. I get it now. It's no longer me. It's no longer Julia. It's only the party. We both sold each other for the betterment of the party, for the betterment of ourselves. Finally, that bullet is driven on through. Finally, I have died, and all that lives now is the party. All that lives is Big Brother. As long as I practice crime stop enough, and as long as I practice double think well enough, I'll be happy. I'll be fulfilled. I'll be whole. I will be the party. I'll be eternal. Because it's not me. I am no longer. I am a dead man. But long live the party. Long live Big Brother. Sincerely, Winston. On another note, I'm going to try to evaluate with one last-ditch effort because I don't really understand how to do the evaluate from the perspective of Winston, so I'll do it again here. I'm pretty sure that George Orwell in this book is trying to stress the fact that if you give over the power of the press, the power of speech, and anything that can control the present in that way, then you forfeit all control of the past, and you forfeit all control of the past and history, allowing for people to control through brainwashing, mind control, or through controlment of historical documents. Then you lose all control of the future because you can't prove anything. If you can't prove anything, you can't control anything. So if you can prove everything, even if it's never true, then you control everything. Reality exists only in the mind. That's not true. However, if you can't disprove it, then it has to be true. That's the idea that is constantly being expressed. So, if you give over power to correct systems and governments, then it's impossible to ever regain that power. And that's, I think, is the point that George Orwell is trying to make in this book, that it's impossible to ever gain what's been given. And that you need to constantly be checking governments and using the power of the press and talking about things in order to keep power. But in this case, it was just stolen and ripped out from under them, and there was no way to disprove it. Everything that Winston thought was helping him was actually holding him back, such as O'Brien, even his love for Julia, because it later was used against him. Also, it was a pretty good book. I actually enjoyed it, so thank you.